I think I have this on my Instagram, but I was looking at some of us. I just hung that. Obviously not very well. I was looking at a painting of Basquiat's and had this like window in the background, same sort of thing. I don't know what these things are that she's holding. I think they're like candy or markers or something. But am the best. 1992. Rapunzel. A ton of these like Rapunzel and Little Mermaid princess drawings, which I guess is not that atypical, but it's kind of funny how things like imprint on you and somehow they come up in different ways in whatever it is you're working on, because you're afraid that I'm gonna like say something you don't like. Or wasn't it him who like completely copied a buttermilk pattern? Like, I don't know. Again, I don't care, like, until you fuck with me, and then I have things to say. And I swear, I'm not the only one who sees, like, that Gucci fanny pack is probably the only thing I would buy. Otherwise, like, it's on the Net-a-Porter King of Swords video. Otherwise, I feel like people just look like they got dressed in the dark. Let's see. This is old, so I just found this today, actually. But the Tower reversed. You have a surprise coming for you. Something coming in your direction is a Chariot reverse. Temperance, divine. When did I do this? This is from, I think, like back last year or something, so some of these might have changed as I've gotten more, but I feel like they're always useful. They might apply to you. The world, freeze frame, demonstration, a moment in time, portal, wormhole, mirror, hermit, look deeper, take a closer look. Chariot can be an astrological transit. Seven of Cups, anti-gravity. When it's reversed, weight or mass, or reevaluate. That might be for some people. Eight of Cups, also baggage, leaving baggage, things, emotional baggage behind, or not, just depending on what way it comes out. Nine of Cups, Jupiter. I feel like the ninth house would be like the Nine of Wands, and Jupiter, Nine of Cups, because it kind of overlaps with Pisces and Sagittarius. Swords, Ace of Swords, right? Two of Swords, connection, intersection. Six of Swords, energy flow. Eight of Swords, use your intuition. Knight of Swords, mental clarity. Two of Wands, see the big pictures, promises kept. Doing a good job together. Four of Wands, King of Wands, your desires, more desire. Some of these are just, further extrapolations on the traditional meanings, so especially these, because I did them a while ago and have gotten better since then. So, alternate reality, 2 coins, connect the dots, find the middle ground, 2 coins. 4 of coins, face value, a medium, to keep, have, mind, take, hold, and an in-between worlds or cities, is what I always think of, like Tale of Two Cities, and having one foot in each world, and that's why alleyway kind of pops up, because it's in between 2 buildings. The Knight of Pentacles, a reality trip, and some combinations. 9 of Swords and 6 of Coins, worried about missing an opportunity. Six of coins reverse, nine of coins reverse, plus justice. Damn near perfect is a phrase. But also the Wheel of Fortune has popped up for something when something's perfect, upright. Seven of Swords plus strength, blessings in disguise. Seven of Swords disguises. World plus Hangman, time heals all wounds. Ace of Swords plus Justice reverse your lessons. And Seven of Cups plus Wheel of Fortune plus Nine of Cups, all reverse, deja vu. So those are just a few. I have like tons and tons of notes. Do people need to know advice for maybe, talked about meeting people out for lunch, meeting someone maybe at a crossroads, or coming across like your soulmate at an intersection or something, or coming across something at an intersection, maybe some sort of explosion or something like that. Like think about how all of it could work together. The tower being a sudden shock, something cleared away. Using your intuition. If something tells you not to go that way, don't go that way. And also, just kind of trying to find a balance within yourself. I think within your logic, your intuition, the Six of Pentacles. Not overthinking things too much, but really just being analytical, looking at the details. Within all of these videos, everything comes down to the details and looking at the numbers, looking at the imagery, looking at the symbolism, and listening to the lyrics and all of that for clues, signs, and seeing how it all works together. So if you can't do that, then you're not going to appreciate it. But if you are very analytical and are in using that sort of, what I call it, creative analytics, that's how I utilize my Virgo energy in the sixth house of daily routine, daily work. I tend to think big, but when it comes to imagery and visualizations and stuff like that, I see all the details. So finding ways to, how do you look at details? How do you best pull things out and put things together? How do you bring things together? I said come together. How do you mesh those two things? How do you find that middle ground? The fourth stage in the alchemical process, the temperance card, the bardos. Where do you find the mixture between things to create something new? And if you're not doing that, then you're not creating anything new, and that's up to you. For those that are interested, you can skip ahead if you're not. It comes apart. You have magnets, and you can switch them out. And these like different shapes. And it's fun, although always some. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. I don't know what it was. It sounded like oh my god, dog or something, but like I try to chase it off. Scare the shit out of me. Anyway, alright. Anyways, right. So it could also be Taurus too, since we mentioned that. Five of Wands will come up. Talk more about it. Five of Wands. But a game, some kind of competition too. Here it is. So that's why I have the Fifth Harmony there in the fire playlist, because it can talk about building, construction, just making sense of things. Sometimes I feel like this guy is directing things, telling people how to put it all together, crisscrossing. Then I also think of crisscrossing dimensions. Maybe working with others, combining forces. Someone who's very creative, someone who's very good at putting those ideas into motion and to make something more tangible out of them. Working together, I feel like they'd be pretty unstoppable. Queen of Wands. I've actually been pretty interested in looking into